The objective of this welder job is to weld nuts to a part. The equipment used includes a welding machine, a stool, 2 black Zytec bins, a lift tilt table for 1 Zytec, totes, a dolly, a small fan, footstools which are an upside-down tote and the wheel of a dolly. The tools used include a small rake. The materials used include 2 nuts, a part that requires welding. The personal protective equipment included safety glasses, hearing protection, gloves, an apron. The work environment is an inside work environment without air conditioning. The worker observed was 5 feet 7 inches tall. The work methods for the observed welder job include get a part, position the part in the welding machine, get and position the nut in the welding machine, activate the welding machine using the palm buttons, reposition the part in the welding machine, get a second nut and position it in the welding machine, activate the welding machine using the palm buttons, get the part and position it in the exit chute. It is important to note that parts vary. The worker uses the rake to pull parts closer to themselves and to rearrange the welded parts in the shipping Zytec. There were several ergonomic risk factors observed for the welder position. Repeated and sustained exertions were rated as a high pace. Hands were in constant, rapid, steady motion and exertion to weld parts. Work is self-paced with no observed pauses during each work cycle or between work cycles. Sustained exertions were observed and included continuous sitting, continuous neck flexion or forward bending to view the work area. Forceful exertions were required to position the parts and nuts in the welder. A pinch grip is used. To pull parts closer and rearrange welded parts using the rake. Awkward postures were observed and include torso flexion to arrange welded parts in the Zytec using a rake when standing, torso lateral bending or sideways bending, and extended arms to arrange welded parts in the Zytec using the rake when seated, torso twisting to get parts, extended arms to position parts in the welder, elevated arms to activate the welder. The mechanical or localized contact stress observed was contact stress between the hands and arms and edges of the green tote. The recommendations for the welder job include investigate different machine activation buttons near waist height to decrease posture stress. Investigate adjustable height chairs with lumbar support and padding that can be easily repositioned by the workers to decrease sustained exertions. Consider an adjustable height welding machine that allows workers to sit and stand to decrease sustained exertions. Investigate automatic ejection from the weld machine to decrease repetition. Investigate footrests that allow workers to move their feet as they operate this machine to decrease sustained exertions. Consider smaller totes or pad the edges of the current tote to decrease localized contact stress between the arms and the green tote.